Hello, dear students, ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? This is the right moment for us to learn English here on TikTok Live. We are on TikTok Live as well as here on YouTube. I am teacher Jasper. I am going to teach you English very well. Are you ready to learn English on TikTok Live? We are here live. Turi hano live kuri TikTok. Buri munyeshuri rero ukeneye kuza kubaza ibibazo bitandukanye, ukeneye inyunganizi mu isomo tugiye kwiga, we are here to help you, to support you. And you who are following us here on YouTube, namwe turahari kugira ngo tubafashe. I am going to teach you the lesson which is somehow new for you because you have never maybe understood or learned about this lesson. Uko biri kose ntabwo mwize ibi tugiye kureba. Abenshi ubanza mutabizi. Rero tugiye kureba isomo ryiza cyane, mukurikirane buri wa kabiri turajya tuba turi live kuri TikTok. Buri wa kabiri mujye muza mwumve isomo ryiza twabateguriye. Dushobora no kujya dutegura n'amasomo abiri, why not? N'amasomo abiri live kuri TikTok. Rero namwe muri kuri YouTube ubu gutya ndi kufasha abanyeshuri bari mu buryo bubiri. Hari abari kuri YouTube, hari n'abari kuri TikTok. Iri somo rero tuzarishyira kuri YouTube by'umwihariko, ariko ubu kano kanya turi kuwa kabiri turi kwigisha abanyeshuri bari kuri TikTok live. Very fantastic. So now we are going to start our lesson with our today's word. Tugiye gutangirana isomo n'ijambo ry'umunsi. Absolute gift. Do you know the meaning of an absolute gift? What is an absolute gift? An absolute gift. This is a gift that you give someone without any conditions. A gift with no conditions. It's called an absolute gift. Nuvango impano hayo umuntu utamushyizeho condition. With any expectations of return. Yes, that is an absolute gift. Nuvango impano hayo umuntu ariko utamubwiye nta kindi kintu kizayiherekeza. These days people don't give absolute gift. Muri iyi minsi abantu ntabwo batanga impano ziri absolute. Abantu batanga impano ziherekejwe n'ikindi kintu. For example, I love you, I am your boyfriend, I love you so much. But when I come to give you the gift, if I give you the gift, I am going to give you a non-absolute gift. Because I need some expectations. I have expectations for some returns. Ndagira ngo uzame ibindi bintu biherekeje ya gift naguhaye. If I give you, for example, a phone, I want that gift is going to be absolute if you don't need or expect it, if you don't expect anything as a return. Niba udategereje ibindi bintu biza as a return. Ariko niba utegereje ko iyo phone yawe izaherekezwa n'ibindi nzaguha, icyo gihe that is not an absolute gift. So dear students, you should give your lovers, your friends, your relatives absolute gifts. Nuvango absolute gifts ni gift nziza cyane idaherekejwe n'izindi condition. Nguhaye telefone yanjye ariko umunsi umwe uzagire ibindi umpa nawe. Icyo gihe rero ntabwo butanze absolute gifts. If you are a real friend, if you are a boyfriend of someone, or if you are someone's boyfriend, you should give that person or that girl an absolute gift. Very fantastic. So you have understood our today's word, which is absolute gift. Fantastic. So now we are going to continue looking at these words in English language. Tugiye kureba aya magambo mu Cyongereza. Ese ni gute tuyasoma? Ese ibi ni ibiki? What is the meaning of this? Our today's lesson is titled as Did you know this in English? Nuvango titre y'isomo ni Did you know this? Ese ibi warubizi mu Cyongereza? We are going to start with the word singer. I think all of you know the meaning of singer. Single means one item. Single bisobanuye ikintu kimwe. That is single. Do you understand? Very fantastic. But you should understand a lot about this lesson. Single ni ikintu kimwe. For example, you say, we need a single ticket. I have a single room. You understand that? Yes? For example, you say, she is an only single boy in our family. Ubuvuze uti mu muryango wacu niwe muhungu w'ingaragu wenyine cyangwa umwe wenyine utarashaka. That is single. Are you single or married? Single bivuze rero ikintu kimwe. Every single day. Do you understand the meaning of every single day? Ushobora kuvuga uti she goes to pub every single day. Ajya mu kabari umunsi ku munsi. Muri make nta munsi w'ubusa atajya mu kabari. A single day. Umuntu nakubwira ngo please I want only a single day to talk to you. Nibura umunsi umwe gusa mvugane nawe. Something which is single, someone who is single ni umuntu umwe cyangwa ikintu kimwe in English language. Very nice. But now we are going to say double. Double means two things, okay? Ibintu bibiri cyangwa ubwikube kabiri kw'ibintu. Urugero ushobora kubwira umuntu uti please write double 5 there. Andika gatanu inshuro ebyiri. So double 5 bivuze inshuro ebyiri cyangwa ubwikube kabiri ibintu bibiri. That is double. For example, I can say if you read English books and practice, you have double chance to speak English. Do you get it? If you read English books and practice a lot, you have double chance to speak English. Bivuze iki? Niba usomye ibitabo by'icyongereza and you practice a lot, nanone ugakora imyitozo myinshi, you have double chance to speak English. Do you get it? So double chance bivuze iki? Amahirwe y'ubwikube kabiri. That is what we call double chance in English language. Yes, ushobora no kubwira umuntu uti if you are going to start that business, you are going to get double chance in it. Niba ugiye gutangira ya business, uzabona amahirwe y'ubwikube kabiri. Ubwo hari icyo abakubwiye ko you have a lot of opportunities or you have double opportunities. Ufite amahirwe abiri. That is double chance. Double chance. Very fantastic. So if you are following us here on YouTube as well as on TikTok at the same time, you have double chance to learn more. Niba rero udukurikiye kuri YouTube ndetse no kuri TikTok, you have double chance to learn more. Ufite double chance to learn more. Ufite amahirwe y'ubwikube kabiri. Double chance. Then here, reka dukomeze with triple. Triple ni ikintu kikubye gatatu. Triple. For example, harimo ijambo tree, niba muri kuyibona. Yes. 3, double, then triple, yes. Then here, the price of the house tripled in 1 year. When you say the price of the house tripled in 1 year, ubuvuze uti igiciro cy'inzu kikubye gatatu. Triple, yes. Ushobora kumva iyo triple harimo 3, 3, even if there is no H here, but triple kugira ngo bifate neza wumva ko ari gatatu. Triple. Do you get it? So the price of the house tripled in 1 year. Niyo fango igiciro cy'inzu kikubye gatatu mu mwaka umwe. That is triple in English language. Do you get it? Do you get it? Yes, I think we are together. I hope we are together. You understand what I'm telling you? So triple bivuze rero ubwikube gatatu. Very nice. So quadruple. Quadruple bivuze ubwikube kane. Quadruple. Quadruple. Let us see. We are going to see the example here. Quadruple means what? Quadruple. For example, you can say, if you do that, nukora biriya, the profit will quadruple. When you say the profit will quadruple, nukora biriya, inyungu zizikuba kane. If something quadruples, ishobora kuba verb. As you see here, this is a verb. If something quadruples, ikintu cyabaye quadrupled. Or if something quadruples, kiba kikubye kane. Kane. Quadruple. Yes, ubijyanye mu gifaransa urumva mu ijambo 4. Quadruple, quadruple. Very nice. For example, let me give you an example. Ushobora kuvuga uti my plot quadrupled last year. My plot quadrupled last year. Niyo ngo ikibanza cyanjye kikubye kane umwaka ushize. For example, you can say ushobora no kuvuga uti if you buy this plot, nugura iki kibanza, it will quadruple next year. Kizikuba kane umwaka utaha. Or it will quadruple for the next 3 years. Kizikuba gatatu mu myaka itatu iri imbere. That is to quadruple. Quadruple bivuze iyi ni verb to quadruple gukuba kane inshuro enye, ariko none ikintu cyabaye quadruple nanone ni ikintu kikubye inshuro enye. Do you get it? So if you have some comments there, people there on TikTok, niba mufite comments zitandukanye muratwandikira, ushobora no kwibaza uti muri iri somo ariko hari byo tutari kumva neza. I am there to help you. I am here to help you. Soon I'm going to give you the feedback from the message that you're going to be giving us, to be sending to us. Yes, very nice. Let us go to quintuple. Iri jambo dusoma quintuple. Quintuple. Quintuple ni ikintu kikubye inshuro eshanu. Ubwikube gatanu. Quintuple. For example, I can say, hano ushobora kuvuga uti, they quintupled his salary last week. They quintupled his salary last week. Do you understand the meaning? They quintupled, nuvuga ngo bakubye kane umushahara we mu cyumweru gishize. They quintupled his salary last week. So tumaze kubona single, double, triple, quadruple, quintuple. Kugeza ubu, so far you have understood. Nuvuga ngo ikintu kikubye rimwe kiri single nyine, single. Yechubye niba ari gatatu, triple, niba ari kane, quadruple, niba ari gatanu, quintuple. Do you understand that? Very fantastic. Good. Yes, I want to continue showing you something which is times 6. How do we call it in English language? Sex. Nagari 6. Sextuple. Sextuple. Not sextuple. Now, ushobora kwibeshya ukavuga ngo hano ni 6. No, sextuple. Sextuple. So, for example, you can say, the price of his plot sextupled in 10 years. The price of his plot sextupled in 10 years. Niyo ngo igiciro cy'ikibanza cye kikubye inshuro esheshatu mu myaka 10. Uzakoresha rero aka kajambo sextupled y'ikintu kikubye inshuro esheshatu. I forgave him sextuple times. Namubabariye inshuro esheshatu zose. Sextuple, ubwikube gatandatu. Sextuple. So the price of his plot sextupled in 10 years. Urumva yabonye amafaranga menshi uyu nguyu. Ushobora kuba waraguze wenda ikibanza miliyoni imwe. Rero sextupled nuko kikubye inshuro esheshatu. Yes, that is sextupled. Yes, that plot sextupled in 10 years. Do you get it? Very fantastic. So let's continue. We have ubwikube karindwi rero. Cyangwa ikintu cyabaye 7 times. Septuple, septuple. Harimo sextuple, gatandatu. Hano, here, do you see here? Sextuple, ariko hano septuple. P. Here we have X, but here we have P. Septuple, septuple, sextuple. Ushobora kubyitiranya. Sextuple, gatandatu, ubwikube gatandatu. Then septuple, ubwikube karindwi. For example, you can say, the value of the shoes septupled in 3 years only. The value of the shoes septupled in 3 years only. Ubuvuze uti agaciro k'izo nkweto wenda ni nkweto tuziranyeho. That's why there is the here. The value of the shoes. These are the shoes that we know each other. These are the shoes that we know each other. Izi ni nkweto tuziranyeho. So the value of the shoes septupled in 3 years only. Niyo vango agaciro k'inkweto kikubye karindwi mu myaka 3 yonyine. Wenda hari musitari warwambaye. Ushobora kwambara urukweto musitari yambaye urukweto rwawe cyangwa marike y'urukweto runaka. Ushobora guhita wikuba vuba cyane. So agaciro k'izo nkweto rero kikubye inshuro zirindwi mu myaka 3 yonyine. Do you understand that? Septuple, septuple, sextuple. We have sextuple and septuple. Very nice. We have octuple. Octuple. Octuple bivuze ubwikube inshuro 8. Tukoresha akajambo octuple. For example, you can say his worth octupled in 2020. Niyo ngo umutungo we, ubutunzi bwe bwikubye inshuro 8 muri 2020. For example, Bill Gates worth octupled in 2020. Yes, worth n'ubutunzi, umutungo nyine. No, worth, worth, worth. You should understand that worth n'umutungo cyangwa se ubutunzi. Yes, so you can say his worth octupled in 2020. Yes, noniple n'ubwikube 9 inshuro icyenda. Yes, non-nupal. Do you see here? Non-nupal. We say non-nupal. No. Non-nupal. Inshuro icyenda. Non-nupal. He wanted to non-nupal his prophet. He wanted to non-nupal his prophet. Bivuze iki? Bivuze ngo last year I wanted to non-nupal my prophet. What does it mean? Ubuvuze uti umwaka ushize nashakaga gukuba inshuro icyenda inyungu zanjye. Yes, that company, you can say that company non-nupaled their profit. Ubuvuze ute iriya company yakubye inyungu zayo inshuro icyenda. That is to non-nupal. Non-nupal. I've been showing you how to use non-nupal in different sentences. Non-nupal. Non-nupal bivuze ubwikube icyenda. So you can say he wanted to non-nupal his profit. Yashakaga gukuba inshuro icyenda inyungu ze. That is to non-nupal. So now we have decuple. Decuple. Decuple bivuze ubwikube icumi cyangwa se inshuro icumi. That is decuple. For example, I can say her investment decupled over 10 years or over a decade. When you say over 10 years, I have told you that 10 years means a decade. That is what I've been teaching you for so long time. Maze igihe kinini nkwigisha ibingibi mu by'ukuri decade bivuze imyaka icumi. So you can say her investment decupled over a decade. Ubuvuze uti ishoramari rye ryikubye inshuro icumi mu myaka icumi. Do you get it? Very fantastic. So here, decuple and verb to decuple. Nishinga decuple ibaho bivuze gukuba ikintu inshuro icumi. Ushobora kuvuga uti I want to decuple this interest or I want to decuple my profit. Iyo umuntu akubwiye ngo I want to decuple my profit or the profit I get in this company. I want to decuple the profit I get in this company. Abakubwiye ngo ndashaka gukuba inshuro icumi inyungu mbona muri iyi company. That is to decuple. Did you decuple the profit? Ese inyungu wazikubye inshuro icumi. That is to decuple in English language. Do you understand this lesson very well? Yes. So let us try our best to remember what I've been teaching you. Reka tugerageze twibuke icyo nakwigishaga. Nakwigishaga akajambo single ko kavuze ubwikube rimwe. Ni ikintu kimwe gusa nyine. Ntabwo gifite indi nshuro kikubye. Okay? That is single. Twabonye double ubwikube kabiri. Double. Tubona triple ubwikube gatatu. Tubona quadruple. Yes. Quadruple bivuze ubwikube kane. Quadruple. Tubona quintuple. Yes. Quintuple twabonye ko ari ubwikube gatanu. Tubona sextuple. Sextuple ni ubwikube gatandatu. Sextuple. Tubona septuple. Septuple bivuze ubwikube karindwi. Tubona octuple. Octuple ni ubwikube umunani. So twabonye non-nupal. Non-nupal. Non-nupal ni ubwikube icyenda. Tubona octuple. Yeah, tubona decuple. Yeah, twabonye decuple ko ari ubwikube icumi. Ubwikube icumi. For example, ibi rero bizagufasha hehe? Reka turebe aho bizagufasha. Urabizi ko yubwiye umuntu ngo nimero yanjye ni 07 niba ugiye kumubwira iminani ibiri uzahita umubwira 88 n'urugero. Aho ni hamwe bishobora kugufasha. 88 bivuze ko ari iminani ibiri. Ariko bivuze ngo 888. 888 ni iminani itatu. Uri kubwira umuntu nimero yawe ko ifite 07 888. Niba ugiye kumubwira ko nimero yawe ari 07 iminani ine. Ushobora aho kugira ngo umubwire ngo 88 urumva bibaye byinshi. Ushobora kumubwira uti my number is 07 quadruple 8. So quadruple 8 bivuze ko ari iminani ine. 078888 iminani ine. So instead of saying 8888 for several times mu nshuro nyinshi kubisubiramo, it's not good in English. Better to say 07 quadruple 8. Niba ugiye kuvuga ngo yamubabariye inshuro icumi, uzabivuga ute? Yes, you can say he forgave him octuple. Yes, decuple. Yes, he forgave him decuple times. Bivuze ngo yamubabariye inshuro 10. Decuple times. Niba ugiye kuvuga ngo inkweto zanjye ziyongereye agaciro cyangwa company yanjye yagize agaciro cyangwa yagize value, yagize agaciro, yikubye agaciro inshuro 5. Uzavuga uti the value of my company quintuple. Yes, you will bring this one. Quintuple 5 times or quintupled. Even you can use it as a verb. Quintupled. It quintupled. If something quintupled, it means that it has multiplied. It has multiplied itself for 5 times. If something quintupled, it means that, or if something quintuples, it means that it multiplies itself for 5 times. You should know how to use these kinds of words in English language. So now we are done with the YouTube students. Tusoje n'abanyeshuri bo kuri YouTube. Tugiye gukomezanya n'abo kuri TikTok. Niba rero mu byukuri uri umu YouTuber mwiza, ukwiye kuba no mu TikToker mwiza kugira ngo utangire kugira gute kuba umuntu nyine uri muri technology. Buriya technology ni izagufasha gutera imbere yaba mu by'ubumenyi ndetse n'ibindi bitandukanye.